Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Black Myth Wukong playthrough where, okay, we don't have any singing man in the start, but we did have that baby or small child that transformed into a statue. And I was actually expecting to start the fight with this guy right away, but looks like he gave me some time to just do the intro, so to speak. Right, let's just get the lesser Yaguai note. Can you get out of there? I guess. Yes, you're immune. Or maybe. Ah, is this kind of like a teleportation? Or like teleportation slash swapping places with certain objects? And it's just not transmutation, you know, turn itself into stone. Maybe that could be it as well. And he's not here anymore. Right. What do we have? Game. Okay, that took quite a bit. Right. Also, relic. Okay. From the faintest noise, capture deepest significance, bold ventures. Alright. Echoes of the past can be found where karma lingers. Slightly extends invisibility duration of the first move of all varied combos. Temporarily increases attack after a perfect dodge, or narrows the window for rock solid deflection, but it turns half of the mana upon deflection. I don't know. I mean, increased attack after perfect dodge sounds great, but again, that's situational. Visibility duration of the first move, all varied combos. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, yeah, increase attack. As maybe I'll be lucky to do a perfect dodge, and then, you know, usually after I do a perfect dodge, I go in again for the kill. Right. Stuff. What do I have? Oh. What's this one? Ah, you're not showing me, but 60, 30. Use damage executed by charge smash attacks. Ah, yeah, I have not been using smash attacks. And I forgot about those. So what about this? Is straight up attack increase. Critical hit chance. This one, it was actually defense and 30. Ah. Yeah. Attack range of damage sounds really, really good. Oh, that's a lot of wheel invest in. But the thing is, I'm losing quite a bit of defense. That's why I'm kind of reluctant for the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with this one. Do get more crit chance up to 7%, only like 14 attack. So yeah, I know it's not the same thing, but like say like a 21 increase in stats spread across different stats. And losing 40, not exactly losing 40. Still like 15 defense, 17 that I'm missing out. Right, I'm gonna stay with that one. And that's pretty much it. Self-advance. Ah, this is 2 points. Never mind. I thought it was 1. Okay. How many we have here? So 18 more. Because I did find this one. That was number 30. 12 chiefs. So looks like the chapters are getting bigger and bigger and longer in terms of bosses and what you need to do. So this is 12 more chiefs, 18 more lesser ones, and well, actually on the and I did not read about the Wind Sage. Oh, looks like on the kings, 4 for chapter 1, 7 for chapter 2, and only 5 for this chapter. What about characters? Plenty of characters, right? So in terms of chiefs, of kings actually, we have fewer kings for this chapter. Ah, okay. Right, let's actually start with the Wind Sage first before going to the lesser ones. Yellow Wind Sage. Endless yellow winds, sands stretch afar. In the land once abundant, no homes there are. Half Gwai, half immortal, who can decide? Thief or sage, why would he mind? Firelight flickered over a table laden with food and drink. The second prince of flowing sands, sitting on the table, gnawed on what might have been half a haunch with relish. The king of flowing sands sat beside his son obediently. As someone who typically delighted in pointing out the missteps of others, he remained oddly silent during the feast. Even the tiger vanguard was on his best behavior. Watching the dimwit across from him, gorging on the haunch, the tiger seemed to have no appetite. The yellow wind sage sat in the place of honor, one hand caressing the object resting on the table, the head of a bodhisattva with eyes closed in silence. Pa, I need more. The sudden shout from the second prince set all hearts hammering. His pa, the king of flowing sands, glowered and hissed, "Shut it." Then he scrambled to his knees and pleaded for forgiveness. A trifle is all. Yellowing Sage rested his hand atop the hand of Lingchi, then stood. With my master's most prized vessel in my grasp, I can surely absorb that thing. I mean to enter the secluded meditation, starting today. I have appeased those old rascals from above, yet it will be wise to remain discreet. If you're seeking seclusion, master, Pon, the king of flowing sands, my people and I would be honored to camp outside the cave and stand guard beside you. Beside me? The sage gazed at his master's head and rejected his offer immediately. No. You will move to the ridge. I will be setting the yellow wind formation. Let no one disturb me. If there's urgent news, master, how shall we bear it unto you? The king cried out. The yellow wind pointed at the tiger vanguard. Have your rock brothers raise paths of sands, each with a gate locked by the secret tally. You two vanguards will each hold a tally. Before Tiger Vanguard knelt to thank the sage for this weighty charge, the king interjected anxiously. But master, we rats have never got along with those cats. If they hold the yellow wind sage didn't want to listen at all. he picked up the Buddha head and interrupted. All of you, withdraw. Do not disturb me until the very sky collapses. Oh, fun guy. Right. It's first lesser Yaguai supporter monk. Strength unused, with no place due. Lifting stones, a task as Q. Eyes so bright, yet lost in haze. An empty gaze, lost in self's maze. In the past, the craftsman building the grand hall in the New West frequently encountered strange occurrences, leading many to quit. Curious, one craftsman sought out the abbot, reputed to be a high monk, for answers. The abbot, without hesitation, led him to the great pagoda, where he revealed the lantern warden. The craftsmen were terrified, having heard tales of Yaguais in their youth, but never having seen one. At that moment, a wondrous sound echoed through the great pagoda, and the lantern warden emitted a blinding light, causing the craftsmen to lose their sight. He cried out in despair. The abbot smiled and said, to see the truth, one must be willing to sacrifice even sight. You might as well stay here in this temple and practice the path to ultimate bliss with me. Perhaps you will have the chance to transcend and reach the Buddha's realm. Realizing they were now blind and unable to find work, the craftsmen decided to abandon their secular life and join the temple. They asked the abbot how they should practice, and he replied, whatever you are skilled at, practice that. The craftsmen, known for their great strength, decided to pursue enlightenment through martial arts. Despite their blindness, they trained under the temple's overseeing monks. They tied large stones to iron chains and attached them to their wrists, lifting them daily. This also conveniently prepared the stones needed for the temple's constructions. The abbot was pleased and appointed them as supporter monks, saving a considerable amount in labor costs. Well, not much choice there, looks of it. Right, let's continue. Yep, looks like we're gonna face snow. What am I hearing? There was nothing left here, right? There's just some candles, right? Right, who is around here? How many times can I say right in a short amount of time? Okay. You're out, and come here. Another lesser one. Yeah, again, we're gonna have quite a bit of reading happening the first couple of episodes for this chapter. Oh, I thought this might have been a path. Looks like it's not. So we drop down through there. Oh, hi. Really? Okay, I can heal. Let's absorb this. Oh, that's a nice view also. Okay, so far seems to be relatively straightforward for now. Snow hill path. Now there seems to be a gathering over there. A gathering of what? Before I take the shrine. Oh, there's not much else I can check. It something raised up near me. Kind of sounded like. Okay. More defense increase. Perfect dodges, yeah. I might need to swap it. That's quite an increase in defense. Decoy and duplicates are cloaked in the yellow wind, granting them considerable damage reduction. Alright. Upon consuming a focus point, increase critical hit. With chill resistance makes sense. Ah, hold up. These are two different sets. So this is from Fuban Strength. This will be the robe. With, yeah, Raging Windstorm. What about... I mean, kind of makes sense to go for the Raging Sandstorm, to be honest. But decoy and duplicates, that's... I'm assuming Strand of Many, and then the invisibility one. Things that I'm not actually using, to be honest. So maybe... I mean, the Raging Sandstorm does have more defense. Well, not by much, but also the chill resistance might be useful. And this one, consuming a focus point, increase critical hit chance. Yeah. Actually, I do need to remember how... how to consume a point. To be honest. One state, I don't have anything else. Weapons, something interesting. It's this one here. Right. What's with the meeting here? Why do I have a feeling they're gonna wake up? Something is happening. Oh, what the hell is that? Really? Okay, I don't know why that was funny, but I found it funny. Well, each one of you disappeared from here. Gotcha. That's another one. Can you come down from there? I have two lessons I need to read. Sure, I can heal. Because I have. Okay, I got the many beads, which is passive item. I mean, I think I can get to that roof. Cross these rocks, maybe? Oh, if he's still there, looks like he disappeared. Or it's just that another lesser Yaguai or a potential chief. Huh. Okay, which one of you is a bigger boss? Looks like it's you. Or it was you. I thought I had another one of you guys. I'm pretty sure I can get hit while he flays around before he goes down. Maybe try not to find out the hard way. Alright, buddy. They look like, yep, they're one of the chiefs. Whoa! Okay. Hey, come on. Nice. Okay, so far be predictable in the attacks. It's not exactly doing a lot of damage. Well, he's the first chief, so... No, I say that, and... Ow! Never mind. I'm getting cocky. Should be going down relatively soon. See ya. Oh, that could have gone really bad. Wait, what? Did I not actually beat you? Was this a decoy? I think it was. Ah, okay. Right, I think I have 3 entries I need to read. Or actually 2, because I didn't get for the chief right now. Yet. Oh. Ah, just a chest. I thought maybe a meditation spot. I don't think I'll find those ones relatively quick. Let's see at the start of the chapter. Right, I think this might be a spot to stop the episode. We should get a shrine somewhere, hopefully. Ow. Ow. You bastard. Okay, you're definitely a new enemy. Yep. Is this actually the right way or another side path? Oh, looks like I can go down there. I'm not trying to find the next shrine, to be honest. Oh, you're a spirit, an enhanced one. Let me just get rid of your bodies over here. Heal. Hey, chill. Are you kidding me, game? Come on. I was get instant lock over there. I literally was trying to continuously dodge. Ah, okay. One of you. Sure. Whatever, come here. Oh, I thought there might have been a variation for this chapter, but nope. And the thing is, I mean, the spirits should still be there, right? That was a miss and a half. Yeah, sure, let's clear these guys mostly to have the experience. A and out. Yep. Let's clear these guys just in case. I don't need to deal with the chief here. Come on, in a sprint. Well, I guess we're kind of going uphill. Okay, that was the chest. I'm actually surprised this wasn't a cutscene here. I thought it would be a big courtyard. I have to remember that I have one of you. God damn it. I thought he was just doing one attack. Come on, dodge. Thank you. How many more attacks are you gonna do? Well, looks like I'm kind of doing quite a lot of quick dodges. Increase the damage. That's not bad. Again, I kind of need to bait these guys separately. All right. All of you, wonderful. Just follow me here, please. You know what? Luck of many. You have friends, I have friends as well. Let's see who wins. See ya. Please tell me I can take this. Whew! That stopped in a weird position. And now I can deal with these guys separately. Right, and 2 more. Okay, all of you are out. I have the spirit. I was about to say, are you gonna be another one of these guys? Yep. Right, so is this a dead end or I can open these doors? Oh, like I can't open that door, or maybe later on it can open its own on its own. Or it could just be a dead end. At least I got a chest. I don't know. This might open to a new area later on. And I think I can drop down to here. Yeah, we can go down there. Sure, let's, because I see there's a chest. And I think I'm hearing more enemies. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna backtrack upwards. You see, we have the bridge here. Who knows? Maybe actually this is the only way to go. And it's another dead end over here. Gotta say, quite a distance between shrines. Okay, I have one of you flying guys around. Oh.
Kill every guest!
Okay, come down here. Right, let's heal, because I can fill up my gourd from here. I mean, this door looks a bit more fancy. Oh, can't open it. So yeah, looks like it was just another dead end. Now, since I missed that meditation spot in that cavern, I'm kinda a bit paranoid. Trying to look to see if any of the meditation spot is like blending in the environment. We should be able to see it better, to be honest, because it is snow. It's gonna be on a white background. I thought that might have been a cavern, but no. This. Okay. Please tell me there's just snow rolling down the hill. This is quite a big area though. Could be for a fight. Oh, cutscene.
Faith and devotion, quite the notion. Yet how many can claim a mind so pure, still, and sure? Look at you. Through the heavy snow you roam. Desiring that thing, no doubt. I read your fortune before you came. Care to hear? Act not and be still. Thy gifts art thy ill. If you seek your own end, I shall not stop you. I, the Keeper of the New West, welcome the Destined One. Now fly!
Whoa, what the? I'm sorry? Oh, I cannot control it. But I still have a lot to explore back there. Wonderful. The scenery is gorgeous though. What am I? I'm a bat. Okay. Well, if that area is completely like closed off and I can only get there via the shrine, then okay, makes sense. That's only one shrine over there. Okay, how far are we flying? I say that and we reach the destination.
See that temple on the lake? Therein lies the thing you seek. The lord of this land is away. Seize it now and leave.
Yeah, that's not gonna be that easy, right? Right, nothing on the characters? Or maybe I just didn't get the notification. Right, let's rest and the New West, the path, and then Mare. Okay. I'm hearing somebody nearby, but I'm gonna stay in this spot. Let's just check what we got. What was it? Mountaineer, Patroller. Bigger hit, chance of jump, heavy attacks. Oh, okay. That's a nice series of attacks. And then what about this one? In chill state, moderately increased critical chance. Yeah, I don't think I want to be in a chilled state, to be honest. So that's not gonna be useful. Then we have Millennium Ginseng. Gotcha. Right. Let's read about the lesser Yagwais that I found. Cyan Bat. Iron forked, spear in hand. Clothed in simple garb, humble did he stand. Deep woods, a ward of white, a perfect hunting land in sight. In the past, there was a butcher named Wang in Chanchuang village. Orphaned at a young age, his mother couldn't support him, so she sent him to apprentice with butcher at the foot of the mountain, where he honed his skills. One day, a wealthy family in town was celebrating a birthday and invited Wang to slaughter pigs and sheep. Pleased with his work, the host rewarded him with a leg of pork. Wang decided to bring the pork leg back to his mother and set off for the village that night. Halfway there, he saw a man by the roadside, holding a hunting spear and wearing an old cloth shirt. The man called out, "Brother, I'm a hunter from the village, trapping rabbits down this slope. I'm afraid of ghosts at night. May I walk with you?" Wang nodded in agreement, and they continued on their way. After a while, the hunter started a conversation. "Brother, have you heard? There have been reports of Yagwais on this mountain path recently." Wang laughed laughed. What's there to fear about the Yagwais? I have a butcher's knife at my waist and a pork leg on my shoulder. If I encounter a Yagwai, I'll swing the pork leg at it and chop it with my knife. The hunter forced a smile. After walking a bit further, the hunter said, Brother, you must be very skilled if you're not afraid of Yagwais. Wang laughed again. Huh, I've been slaughtering animals since I was a child. One strike can hit the vital spot, and one chop can break the bones and tendons. The hunter, annoyed, said, How can you compare Yagwais to animals? Wang replied seriously. There are no Yagwais in this world. Those who uphold justice are heroes. Those who bully the innocent are simply foul beasts. The hunter, unsure how to respond, walked in silence. As the village came into view, the hunter hesitated and said, Since you're not afraid, why not turn around and look at me? Wang had already suspected the hunter was a Yagwai. He swung the pork leg, knocking the hunter to the ground, and raised his knife to strike. The Yagwai, losing its composure, quickly spread its wings and flew into the air, spitting. Today, I met a tough one. Bad luck. Bad luck. With that, it fled immediately. They say the soft persimmons are easier to squeeze. Hence, it's better to be strong. Stand firm, and even Yagwais will fear you in a bit. That was quite a lot of walking before the Yagwai struck. Damn. Okay, frozen corpse. Wisdom's lamplights, seasons span. Time flows like water through our hands. Snow and wind obscure the way. Achievement drift like bubbles grand. The temple rules state new monks entering the temple may receive a new kasaya. One day, Master Non-Void joyfully welcomed a new disciple and personally led him to the storeroom to fetch a kasaya. The young disciple found that the kasaya was made of a single layer of cloth, hardly adequate for the snowy mountains. He asked, Master, this thin kasaya seems suitable for summer. Could I exchange it for a woolen one? Non-Void shook his own kasaya and said, The one I wear is the same as the one in your hands, only more ornate. With the Buddha's wisdom in your heart, you shall fear the cold no more. The young disciple, still doubtful, asked, Master, I saw many seniors froze to death by the roadside. Non-Void kindly replied, Their understanding was shallow, and mine's unsteady. Yet you are different. I can see that you have the potential to comprehend the Buddha's wisdom. The young disciple, feeling proud, happily followed his master back with the kasaya. Not long after, another frozen corpse appeared outside the temple gate. As Non-Void led his new disciple past it, the young disciple asked, Master, did these seniors all freeze to death? Non-Void continued walking slowly and said, Fear not, my disciple. They lacked piety and wisdom, but you are different. Well, I don't think that different. Okay, last one, Yaksha Patroller. In the mountains high above, a fiend blocks the way, with a hideous visage and a crooked blade in sway. As the wind howls widely, soul seems to fade. For life's last salvation, be swift and do evade. The Yakshas, who migrated from the west, had a great fondness for meat. Fortunately, New Thunderclap Temple did not uphold strict rules against eating meat, which delighted the Yakshas who sought refuge there. All the Yakshas in the mountains aspired to become patrollers, not only because of the uniquely designed large sword that looked particularly imposing and could fly back to its owner with great precision, but also because patrollers guarded the outer mountains and always had access to fresh meat. One day, the Yakshas gathered together, drinking blood, eating meat, and reveling in their merriment. Their raucous behavior soon became known throughout the temple. The overseeing monks, who adhered to ascetic practices and only ate food, not of flesh, were displeased. They carried the large pot to the yakshas. When the yakshas peered into the pot, they saw only radishes and greens, and their appetite waned. One yaksha derided them. Do you think eating this will help you gain a deeper understanding of Dharma? How shallow. Another added. Our master said to achieve ultimate bliss, one should not restrain one's desires. Hearing this, the supervising monk replied, my desire is to promote virtue. If I cannot persuade you, I too shall be unable to achieve ultimate bliss. Thus, both sides argued heatedly without reaching a conclusion. Alas, eating what one likes and saying what one wants are not inherently wrong. However, one's happiness should not disturb others, and one should never derive pleasure from judging those perceived to have transgressed. In this case, both sides were at fault. Well, yeah, that's true. Okay, and with that... Oh, I did not check... Ah, I need to find a meditation spot first before I can see how many spots I have here. Okay, but with that, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode and continue next time, where we have new chapter, new area to explore and remember where we explored. And also see if any of these items can be of use here, because I still have them in the inventory, so I don't know what's this about. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.